Welcome to a brave new world. How's it going, everyone? We are live. This is July the 8th, 2026. How you guys doing? Happy Wednesday, all. Alright, middle of the week, and it has been 1 week since the whole Sony situation, in which case, yeah, the internet basically imploded on Sony, in which case, good, they deserve it. Fully deserve it, especially seeing how more stuff is actually coming about this whole debacle, mainly how Sony didn't let everyone know ahead of time, mainly their business partners and all that. They're definitely caught with their pants down, that's for sure. Hell, and not only that, there's actually signs of insider trading happening as well, so yep. Not going to play any PlayStation games for quite a bit now. Kind of a shame because I do want to try out like Ninja Gaiden 4 again, but I think it can wait. But that's not the big news that happened today. More so not that Mario Kart World is ending cannot speak, is ending their service. So a moment of silence for that. Well, that was fun. Who's up for Chinese? But yeah, I mean, like, I'm kind of impressed that it actually survived for 7 years at the very least. I mean, granted, it's Mario Kart, of course it's going to last that long, but it's clear that it didn't last forever. And the only down news from all that is that there's no offline version planned for Mario Kart Tour at all. So, yeah, that sucks. Oh, and also Crisis Core is shutting down as well. Crisis Core. Ever Crisis. Sorry, I get the two names mixed up, but Ever Crisis is almost gone as well. And yeah, we kind of need to check up all the content that Ever Crisis has, as it actually might tie itself to Lovations sometime next year. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, still kind of sour about everything. Everything still sucks, so I guess we'll just move on. So, yeah, mostly it. So, anyways, we got another Road to do, especially seeing how I'm going to have to do another Road 2 very soon as well. It's just that, for now, let's just stick to what we know, in which case that Ocarina of Time is getting a remake. How it's going to be shaping up, we're going to find out in a matter of months or so, but for me, it's going to be all the months because I'm going to try my best to stay away from any coverage of the remake as much as I can. I don't want to know if it's more one-to-one, similar to Star Fox Switch 2, or if it's actually like a full-one remake similar to the Final Fantasy VII series, but none of that. For now, I want to play some Zelda games, and to be fair, I'm not going to actually play like all the missing Zelda games that I want, just some, as well as some Ocarina of Time randomizers because I'm an insane fool. So, with that said, let's get into it, as we're going to play one of the games that I love growing up. That's his Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons. I mean, granted, we're not on the menu yet, so let's just actually hop into it. Anyways, hopefully video and audio looks you guys in. Anytime feedback will help me out a lot. DK challenge. Alright, what do we got? We got Wario Land. I'm surprised that it took them this long to come out. Is Wario Land 2 missing? Yeah, Wario Land 2 is missing. I mean, like, we got the first one, and we got the third one. Where's 2? We also got Sword of Hope 2. What? And as well as Frontier Zone. Like, wow, look how big that is. Just look, it's giant. Holy cow. They really want to showcase this game and not Wario Land. So, really? That's all? I mean, granted, I did play this like 2 months ago, so I would have assumed that there was actually going to be more, but I guess not. Anyways, let's just go down for a little bit, and here we go. Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons. I remember the ad where Link actually cuts a Game Boy Color in two. An adventure so big it has to be split into 2 games. Technically 3, but let's not get to the technicalities of that. But basically, yeah. I have played both Oracle games and I absolutely love them. And the reason why we're starting out with Oracle Season first is because that's the one that I played first. So, I know what you're saying. Wait, why'd you pick red instead of blue? Don't you love blue? And to the answer to that, yes, I did. It's just I looked at the front cover and saw the harp and said, why would I want to use a harp? I want to use a rod. With a rod, I could actually hit stuff with it. How wrong I was, but hey, this makes a decent start to an adventure. So, let me just catch up with chat real quick. So, Petrus, Nimu, how you guys doing? Sony announcement was so surprised that the regional branches didn't know that ahead. Yep. Yep, RIP Mario Kart Tour. Yep, whip to that. Thanks for the booster course pass content at the release. Is all of the tour tracks on Mario Kart 8? Or is there... I'm could have sworn there was like a few missing, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, also Royland was added to an episode today. Wario time! No, it's Zelda time! So I shall cut Pingus off from the people who try to leak Ocarina of Time remake news, and I appreciate that. Maybe not that, or actually, but still thing. I'll keep my mouth shut about the news to you then. Thanks. Nice, sounds like some underrated Zelda adventures. Well, underrated? I mean, I definitely heard about these two games, and I wanted them because, well, thanks to Ocarina of Time, I just want all the Zelda content that I want. This includes Majora's Mask in these two games. Yeah, back to Capcom Zelda games. They also did Amazing Minish Cap, which there is actually a funny story about that as well. But yeah, this is technically a Capcom game, mainly because Capcom really wants to make a Zelda game and actually threatened Nintendo to make a legally distinct Zelda clone if they didn't get the rights to actually make some of the games. And sure enough, that worked. I mean, hey, we got Oracle Season Ages, and I really like these games, but how will they hold up? I still have the games in my possession, but unfortunately the battery on them is dead, so even if I have the means to actually get everything, I can't save or play the game, so yeah, that's a bummer. So we're playing it on an episode today, so anyways, long introduction out of the way, let's go. So Capcom made these two games, that's neat. Oh, here's the thing, it was about to be 3. Yeah, I think this is like the second game I played on stream. First one was Mario Land, funny enough. Huh, anyone else feeling nostalgic? Yeah, even though this is actually a Capcom game, a lot of sprites from Link's Awakening was actually used in this game. So, kind of a random place for the Triforce to be there of all places. Interesting way to teleport, just fall through the world. Yeah, they were made so well that they're indistinguishably made from Nintendo-made Zeldas. Yeah, I mean, like, you could have fooled me with that. Secrets. Oh, we'll get to this later. Oh, we will get to this later because, well, like I said, Oracles of Seasons and Oracle of Ages, they're two separate games, but they share a lot of things. So much so that you need a very long password to actually... Huh, apparently that's wrong. Huh. You can link stuff? Error. Darn. I wonder if you can actually get two switches and actually connect them together. I mean, granted, if they haven't made Game Boy transfer to Pokemon Stadium yet, I kinda doubt it. Anyways, because I am very, very boring. Accept our quest. hero. This game warmed me up to Golden Sun's passwords. Ah, springtime. Input delay seems okay. I mean, granted, I would like to use a button. You're awake. Please, relax. Join our joyful troop of members for a bit. Oh, your eyes have opened. Are you alright? I am Impa, the troop's cook. And you are? Link? I see. Then the dancing girl found you collapsed in the woods. She carried you through your nightmares. I mean, cared so much that I'm not exactly on, like, a wagon or anything. Then's a popular dancer. Just seeing her dance raises one's spirits. Ah, Then always looks so lovely, but she seems smitten with you. I'm jealous. Then has cared for you since she found you. She's strong-willed, but very kind-hearted. And yes, Then is a red-haired pony girl dancer. You're awake. Good. I'm worried. I'm worried about your sleep. You're Link, right? How do you know? How do you do, Link? I am Den. I saw a red flash in the woods, and then I went to see what it was. You were lying there. Mystery surrounds you, Link. I'm just glad you're better. Come, won't you dance with me? Don't be shy. Dancing will be fun. And dance we shall. I guess dancing consists of spinning around a bunch of times. That was fun. You're a good dancer. It's been some time since I had such fun. Hey, your left hand. It has a triangle on it. That's a sacred mark in Hyrule. If it's the true symbol, then you are the hero with a special fate, Link. Well, I mean, technically speaking, I already had an adventure. I have one more adventure coming up. Oh, and one more after that as well. So, Link to the Past Link is very busy, it seems. A special fate. Link, nothing. Let it end. Alright. Dancing will solve. Oh no! But my dancing! Ha 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 ha! I found you, Den! Oracle of Seasons! For credits, you hid yourself well, but you cannot escape Onyx, General of Darkness! Yet suddenly access into a party. That is an accurate description. Get out of my way, boy! Ah! Link! Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom... Well, Legion, but it's only one person. What do you plan to do with me? As you know, if I imprison the Oracle of Seasons and bury the temple that houses the season spirits, the seasons of Holdrum will be cast into chaos. The bountiful gifts of nature will rot, and all living things will perish. That is the world of darkness that I've longed for! No, Iox, no! Yep, totally looks like a death. Wouldn't be surprised if he was inspired by it. Oh no! Ah! Oh no, Dan, you turn into a loopy. Huh. Somehow that's very cheap. Down, Temple of Seasons! Spring, summer, fall, winter! Fall into chaos! know, it's technically a bad idea to have one temple control all the seasons. Temple of Seasons is basically the equivalent of the Weather Dominator. Alright, in Sunny Winter. Link, are you alright? Actually, I am the nurse of Hyrule's Princess Zelda, and Din's no dancer either. She is actually the Oracle of Seasons, who wields control over the forces of nature. Zelda has mystical powers that told of a certain shadow drawing around Din. I was instructed to take her to Hyrule in secret. Zelda give me this quest, but I've been wounded, and I won't be able to travel for some time. Link, I know not why you're here lying in the woods, but you and Din were fated to meet. If the triangle on your left hand is real, then you may be the hero who will save the world. Please, use your power to aid Din. Please, take my message to Makutri in Horn Village. The Makutri is the guardian of all Holodrum. Surely he can help. Here we go again. Please take my message to the Makutri in the whole village. The Makutri is the guardian of all Holodrum. Surely he can help. Yeah, like I said, a lot of assets were used for this game from Link's Awakening. This is Horn Village. Hey, I never seen you before. The Makutri? Head east. The seasons are a mess. Winter goes straight into summer. What's going on? Anyways, I think you could actually tell what the gimmick of this game is. Do you know of the Hero's Cave near the western coast? The Hero Sword is said to be hidden there, but no one has ever found it. Time travel. The answer to that is time travel. And the west part of the town is the know-it-all birds. See them if you have a question. The person will die later from hypothermia. Makutri Gate. Show courage to gain passage. Oh, that's right. The light here is too dim to read by. Can anyone light my fire? Alright. We'll come at these later. Our guardian, the Makutri, stands beyond the gate to the east of town. It is said a hero with a sword will come to speak with them. I wonder if it is true. So, Makutri is very lonely, I see. Legally distinct Makutri one sword. Well, to be fair, this was made 3 years after Ocarina of Time, and you better believe that Ocarina of Time definitely had a huge influence on this game, that's for sure. You have an interesting hat. I am Pippin, the expert arborist. I know plenty about trees. Now let me tell you something. Blossom and I just had our first child. Yes, we did. Have a look. I am Blossom. This is my first child, a healthy baby boy. But I am having trouble choosing a name. Can you think of one? What will you call him? Said boy, so Sakura's out. I mean, makes perfect sense, but that's thrown out the window. Good tree pun, good tree pun, good tree pun. Yeah, you know what, Petrus, you've been asking me for so many nicknames, so yeah. Any suggestions from the chat? Any good ones? I mean, technically Deku. But Deku means useless, so I don't want that. Yeah, think of why am I in charge of naming them? Shouldn't you come up with this like several months before you have a child? Okay, let's see here. Good tree names, good tree names. Stump. Nalon? Alright. Oh, I only have a 5-character limit, so Sakura couldn't even work. Would you name him Nalon? That is a fine name. That's what I'll call him. He seems happy with it. Come visit us anytime. Alright, why am I getting the feeling I've been tricked? I'm sorry, sir. You cannot enter here without a member card. Are you curious? What's back there is a secret. And no, you cannot steal stuff here. Rules Whistlands, not a tree. It's just a variation of Malon. Okay, fair enough. I want to make a cuckoo clock. Better than any before. I can't find the wooden bird that I like. Wouldn't that that's just breathtaking. This is the mayor's house. The mayor is fascinated with gacha nuts now. The place planner and the planner's deeds affected what the nuts produce. Mayor found a good place recently, so he's quite happy. Yes, I was best friends with Lalia. I'm Lal, the mayor of Holland Village. Do you have any gacha sheets? If you plant one in soft earth, it will grow into a tree that bears nuts. Inside those nuts, you'll find all sorts of things. It's so fun, I can't help myself. So, nature's gacha. Oh, gacha. Gacha. I just got the pun. Oh my goodness, 25 years later, and I finally got it. Yeah, this game's actually 25 years old. Happy 25th anniversary, Oracle Games! There's some soft earth just outside. Plant it there. You don't know about gacha sheets? You're missing out. I'll give you my prize gacha seed to welcome you to town. There's some soft oil just outside. Plant it there. Or Zelda. Who knew that I would have actually known the definition of gacha this far back? It goes from hot to cold in a flash. The seasons are in utter chaos. What do you do about this year's harvest? Or Buto. This is the house of the wise know-it-all birds. See them if you have questions. If only we knew how big gacha would become back then, and that's the little birds. To learn about silkscreens? Nah, I know this game to the back of my hand. Let's not waste any time. Let's go on. Village, Hero's Cave. Olympa. Come see me whether your quest has made you weary. Well, the Mary Fountain is definitely free. Hero's Cave, and now the biggest evolution that this game has over Link's Awakening. The dungeons are slightly bigger. It's so big that you can't even see everything in a single screen. You have to walk. Small key. Ah, backtracking, my favorite. Didn't you already follow me? I could have sworn I recognized that name. David Lynn? Either way, thanks for the follow. You're awesome. If I'm mistaken, I do apologize, but at the same time, I swear I heard that name from somewhere before. Slimes. I can't do anything. You got the wooden sword! Really? Wooden sword? I feel like I could actually buy this from a shop. This truly is the sign of courage. Hold A or B to power it up, then release it for a spin attack. Aha, B button acquired. Money, you got 30 rupees. That's nice. Bits. Dang it, red rubies are 5 and not 20. Ouch. Alright, let's try our best not to die. There's no post-game rewards for not dying. So we should be fine. It goes from hot to cold in a flash. Huh, and suddenly it's fall. This flower is cool. In springs, it shoots you in the air. This season's all a mess. Winter goes straight into summer. What's going on? Alright, are you open for business? The answer is yes. I'll take this. Wooden shield. 30 rupees. You got a wooden shield. Ah, can't grab. Ah, these are situational only. Okay, small rubies are 1, big rubies are 5. Gotcha. Do come in. I am Vasu, the jeweler. This is your first time? Then let me explain jewelry. Rings made from mystical seeds have very mystical powers. If you wear one, its mystical powers can be passed to you, but you must keep it in your ring box. Mystical powers will gradually weaken, and you won't be able to use it. Understand? Oh, you don't have a ring box? I like you. So here, take this ring box. You got a level 1 ring box. It can hold 1 ring. Take this ring as a sign of our friendship. You got a ring. Get it appraised later? Until you have a ring appraised and its powers revealed, you cannot wear it. Let's reappraise it. Did you say reveal? Which one shall I replace? Appraise this? I see. I call this the friendship ring, symbol of a meeting. I'll appraise it for free this time, but after this, it'll be 20 rupees per ring. If you get 2 of the same wing, I'll buy 1 for 30 rupees. Now, the list. After these wings get added to the list, when you want a wing, move it to your list, to your box. Talk to me to see your list. Let's take a peek now. Wings do nothing unless worn. Yeah, I guess it's time about that. So continue. Now you must become the Lord of the Rings. I will find the 1 wing to rule all. Anyways, take down this gate. And another swing. Ah, who's that? Did you wake me? Who are you? What? Din was taken while I was asleep? There was no sign of the Temple of Seasons? Oh, this is awful! Guarding the Oracle is my duty! Well, you are a tree, you are stuck in one place, and you are terrible at your job. Alas, how I withered. What to be done, Link? The seasons in chaos. The land is well of the very essence of nature, draining all of my might. Can you save Din and my steed? It is all this Mako tree has harassed. I sense evil on a northern peak, where the Temple of Seasons rests. Onyx has cast a shadow on the northern peak. I think you will find him there. You need the 8 essence of nature that lies sleeping in Holdrum. Gather all 8 is the only option. The essence possess the sacred power of nature, with which you can break the shadow barrier and save Din. Shall I repeat it? How much? And I'll give you this key. Go to the giant root near the lake up north. The first essence should be there, but I expect some resistance. Be careful. I'm just... resting too. No energy. You got the... Golem key. Alright, bye, sleeping tree. Alright, Empath, you stay there and do nothing. Ouch. Darn Herbivores. Alright, to the first dungeon. Literally. Level 1, Newt. Dungeon. I don't like how these eyes are staring at me. Huh. Return light to unlit torches. Return light. Game is definitely being kind with a ton of fairies. Dungeon map! Let's look to see the map. Locker rooms are the ones you haven't been to yet. Then, get out. it's over. Ouch. Ah, I see. Huh. Dungeon layout's a lot more different than I thought. And I say this because it technically is a remake. Gotcha, see. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it as it is. Gotcha. I mean, I'm pretty sure that while this isn't exactly 101, it should be like semi-similar to the first dungeon in Legend of Zelda 1. At least in some respects. You found the compass, use it to track your position, locate chests, and find keys. Whee! How am I supposed to get that chest? What, backwards? You got 10 bombs. So I don't need... Yep, no bomb bag. Yeep. Ouch. I came here too early, didn't I? Says yes. Alright, with the billion Phillies that were kind of dropping. And I have one of them. Yeah, of course I was. I went out of order. Yeah, did they not spawn because I already grabbed something? Okay, there we go. Wow, you cannot pass. I think they both share a health bar. There we go. Yeah, one of the things I really loved doing as a kid, whenever you beat them, you just charge up your spin attack before they disappear, and then right when they explode, boom. Feels like that you're actually doing the final blow. Where is... There we go. So, yeah, this isn't reminiscent of Zelda 1 at all. No references. No references of any past Zelda game are here. You got a Thief Satchel, and it has 20 Ember Seeds. Ah then, find it hot. Next, you tell me that the boss of this dungeon is going to be the same boss as in Zelda 1. Ouch. I cannot confirm or deny. sucks. Yeah, what am I? Hold on a sec. Yeah, that makes sense. Wee. Bye. You found the boss key! What am I supposed to do this at? Oh wait, I think I know that. The only place that I haven't thought of is going right from here. The handle! Again, completely not the first dungeon in Zelda 1. Completely not. You get a ring, get a praise later. I'm probably botching that word. Appraised? Dang it, get away from me, Handle! Oh, look at that, it's the first boss of Zelda 1. Alright, this makes no sense. How am I hitting the unicorn from all the way down here? Either way, dead. Alright, very hard. You got the fertile soul, an essence of nature. Seeds gather across bountiful lands are nourished in this fertile soul. Alright, one down, so more to go. Ah, it's me, the Mako tree. Some of the fertile soul has come to me too. I already feel stronger. Oh, in my dreams I saw the Temple of Seasons in a strange land. I do not know. There I saw a precious item that will aid you, Link. That is all I can see now. Alright, let's go swimming in winter. I'm sure that's not a bad idea at all. Link drowned. Ben drowned to be exact. Alright. We interrupt Oracle Season to bring you Kiki's delivery service. Ah! Ow, ow, ow! Watch where you're going! You just hit Maple, the great witch serves apprentice. Subtle name is indeed subtle. Thanks to you, all the stuff fell out of my bag. The great witch will be mad. I can't find any long legs. And now this! I'll just take the stuff you dropped too. Finders keepers. Gah, you! I'll remember this, baka! Don't tell. Again, not inspired by Zelda 1 in the slightest. explore this a little bit more. Unless... That's enemy the right way. Yeah, I think I remember. It's a secret to everybody. Yep. Okay, I guess Ocarina of Time isn't the only game this game influenced. Look, no matter how I call here, my precious mittens won't come down. If only I had a favorite treat, fish. Any specific type of fish? Just fish. So... pufferfish, gotcha. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Alright, let's check down here. Okay, now let's check up here now. Hey, Malon! My dad Talon went to climb Mount Cuckoos, so I have to take care of our hen. There's so much I don't know. Yeah, don't ask how she's in this game as well. Again, Ocarina of Time really influenced this game. And Zelda 1, again, as long as there's no games inspired by Zelda 2. Clearly there's no Zelda game that's inspired by Zelda 2 at all. My boy. Hi, and suddenly summer. I saw an all-girl in strange garb carrying a ribbon. She was east of town, I think. Do you know the owl statues? Tell me. Then I will teach you. Owl statues are mystical statues that give advice when a certain seed is planted on them. Thanks. Zelda 2 influenced Hard Eye, though, in more ways than one. Lands outside the village are filled with monsters. I'm too scared to go out alone. Then take this. And we found bombs. I hope Nylon will grow strong and healthy like you. I am Blue Snake. I give wing fortunes. Would you like a wing fortune? Sure. Fine. Use a Game Link cable to connect to another Game Boy Color. I'll check to see if your friend is ready. Okay, now for your fortune. On start, I will see your friend. On ready, you both choose. Sure? Nylon and Nylon together at last. I got stuck along the way. Is your cable connected? Please check it, then try again. I am Red Snake, and you want to ask about wings? Sure. Appeasal or wing boxes? Which one? Appeasal? There are many magical wings in this land. Just finding one doesn't give you its powers. Until a wing has been appraised, its powers understood, it cannot be used. Last two does appeals. Once apprised, pick from the list and the ones you want your wing box. Remember, to wear the ring you must use, that is all. Okay, I got it. This game doesn't do auto-equip, gotcha. Okay, give me this. I see. I call this the Discovery Ring. Sense soft earth nearby. Add it to your list. I appease all your wings. What if the friendship wings actually does anything? Seriously, telling me I should scroll through all this? Alright, 6 more wings. So yeah, magic potion filled your heart. Oh, I guess it all fills? Yeah, there's no bottles, so yeah. Yeah, meanwhile Link, what's a Game Boy Color? Yeah, because Game Boy Advance actually came out around this time. Ah. Shh, don't tell. Thank you. There's gonna be a couple of these where I have to pay. Wait, young traveler. I am a wandering prophet, Sakura. Ah, I feel it. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. The four spirits are calling you. Make no mistake, the Temple of Seasons is still hidden in this world. If you could find the temple, then pay a visit to the spirit who lives there. Surely they could help. Farewell. Guess he was possessed. Alright, I guess let's go up. Again, no influence from Ocarina of Time. Okay, good thing I can light pea hats on fire. Burn everything. Really? It's horrible. A temple like fell into Subrosia. What's a temple? Subrosia is a secret place. I must return in secret without being seen. Subtle. Funny enough, those actually look like Mario characters. They kinda do. So we Orcolna? I cannot read today. Oh, you're saying Ocarina. Okay, gotcha. I thought you were talking about what her name is. Basically, Orko's. Oh, Orko from Masters of the Universe. Gotcha. And the trick. Hi. I'm sure this portal won't take me anywhere bad at all. Alright, welcome to hell. Whoa, a temple fell into the East Plaza. My, what strange clothes. Where'd you find them? The volcanoes have been acting up because of the temple. Sobolosian Hot Spring. Sobolian Dance Hall. Ah, what great lava. A lava bath is the best thing after practicing the Sobolosian dance. I see. Mind if I join? Ouch. Who knew that lava indeed hot? This is the Sobolosian Dance Hall. Good dancer gets prize. We get about to practice. Would you like to dance with us? Then join the circle. Need instructions? Would like that. Trying to copy what I do. On do, step right. On da, step right. On D, hold the pose. Don't mess up or bump into the people near you. Got it? Okay, let's dance. and pressing left to go right. You're pretty good. You're our best dancer today. Here's your prize. Boomerang! Haha, Steve. Yeah, well, I'm making a feeling this was required. Speaking of Boomerang, kind of depressing news. I mean, on top of the depressing news. So, basically... So, remember how there's going to be Avatar The Last Airbender content in Sonic and Cross Worlds? And I noted the particular versions, how they look different from the show? That's because there's actually an Avatar movie coming out called Avatar Aang The Last Airbender. Launched and it was excited. Unfortunately, that movie was leaked way ahead, and I mean like, not the announcement, I'm talking about the whole stinking movie. So instead of releasing it to theaters like the original plan, it's gonna be stuck at Paramount Plus. So I won't be able to watch it. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if, based on the date, that's probably when the Avatar content's coming out on Sonic and Cross Worlds, so thanks, leakers! Oh, and also screw Paramount as well. Well, not only making this decision, but also making this decision happen in the first place, because, remember, they actually held on to the movie for so long, and wouldn't you know it, someone leaked it ahead of time. So, yeah, fun times. Grab items, hit switches, and stun beasts from far away. Boomerangs are so useful. If you can do the Sarosian dance well, you can get a boomerang. I'm quite busy. There's a lot of ore chunks at the temple in the east. Having rubies doesn't do you any good. You need ore chunks. Can I just farm for these, or do I have to literally shovel them? Gotta hate everything except Silk Song leaking these days. Basically, taking around for ore chunks. Okay, so let's settle. Taking around for more chunks. Yeah, I need a shovel. You finally come. When the temple was buried, I thought perhaps you wouldn't come to see me. This Temple of Seasons is where we four spirits reside. I've waited a long time for you. Don't you like spring? Or summer? Fall, perhaps? Please say fall. I'm desperate for attention. But no, you must love winter. Winter, do I have bad news for you? Yet there are the seasons, and visitors who wait in each of the four corners of towers. We don't accept inflation rubies around here. You got the Rod of Seasons! With the powers of the season spirits, you can change the seasons! Now bring the Rod of Seasons to our season spirits in the four towers. And to me, I thought, oh hey, I get a new weapon instead of wooden sword. I could hit stuff with my rod. It doesn't do any damage, it just pushes things, so... Yeah, young me was I too. That's why I got Origin of Season. Oracle of Seasons, because I want to hit stuff with my Rod of Seasons. That's so hard to ask. I mean, granted, I think I could use bombs there. No need to actually get bowling. Thank you for coming, child of the Crested Hand. The Spirit of Winter has been waiting for you. Din is our dear friend. Now let me bestow the power of the Spirits of Winter on the rod you hold. When you swing the rod from atop a stump, the seasons shall change. In winter, the water freezes and the snow piles up. Visit the other three spirits, too. Please hurry to Din's aid. There's no flies during winter. Congratulations, you got one. doesn't exactly account for other things that the other seasons are better at. But that's one. The water seasons has been blessed with the wintry chill. Climb on top of some to call forth winter. Yeah, it just changes seasons. I mean, I can hit switches. That's all it's good for. And also, having portable weather dominator in a single rod also helps, but it only hits switches. So the item actually, the water seasons. New roads will surely open with its power. I dreamed of the woods in the east. Maybe an essence there. Link, can you go for me? In a second. First things first, time to visit the other places. The ore is all chunks. Well, can't go to that tower, but maybe I could go to Spring instead. Oh, darn it, it's locked. Okay, I'm sure fall will be kind to me, and it's underground, so all you are stuck with is winter. Woo! Anything else I could discover here? You can get a lot of good ore chunks around here. Yeah, except one thing, I don't have a shovel. Welcome to the civilian smithy. We do the finest work in the land, but we only work on jobs that interest us. To in the back are masters of the trade. I'm just the manager. I see. Guess I'll come back to you later. Yeah, we checked shore and returned to Shovel Knight. If you dig up the ground near here, you can get ore chunks. Some spots produce a lot of ore chunks. Guess what I don't have? Yeah, this land is definitely a lot smaller than the overworld. I think the only way I could actually get ore chunks is by dots. So then I shall. I got you, Seed. But I don't want one. I don't want luck. I want rewards. You're terrible. Get out of here. Sheesh. Put my right foot left, and then suddenly everyone hates you. I just get free geisha seeds? Geisha. Gotcha! Why did I say geisha for? That's basically all it gets me. Alright, Hill is not as exciting as I thought, and that's my 8 sword. That's it! You have the Rod of Seasons! If that Rod of Seasons holds the power of the season spirits, you can change the seasons! But I see it only has the power of winter. Swing the rod from the top of the stump. Its power will be unleashed. Do you understand? Yes. If the Temple of Seasons has stuck into some land called Subrosia, there must be other entrances to the Subrosia land. You must find them. Perhaps you will even go to the Temple of Seasons again. So we part. Who is that guy? Alright then, I command thee, Winter. Forest. Well, it's winter now, so it's fitting. Let me ease your weariness. Close your eyes. Things would be hard. Alright, with the powers invested in this Wild Seasons, let it be winter again. Wait, I only have 10 bombs? I mean, like, I can actually only carry 10 bombs? I guess so. You got 20 rubies! That's nice. Alright, any secret shells that I have to worry about in this playthrough? Yeah, let it be winter or harsh winter. I'll take the former. Sunny Falls. Headwaters in Sunken City. Alright, let's go there. Then drown. Let me go on this place first. Santa, welcome! As opposed to Satan welcome. Ouch. Ah! You startled me! When it set in all of a sudden, then down my chimney comes... You're not Santa! Don't be scared of us. Now take this shovel and clear the snow from my walkway. Keep the shovel when you're done. Thanks. You got the shovel. Now start digging. Can you show my walkway? Christmas in July. There, I shoveled the snow and all the grass around the area. You cleared the snow. Thanks. You'd also use that shovel to dig up treasure. Try it everywhere you go. I thank you for paying to fix my door. Yep, just like Zelda 1. I went in a circle, didn't I? The answer is yes. Anything down here? Aha! Secrets. But I got plenty of these. I'm curious how long it actually takes to put it to load. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. You got mystery seeds. What they do is a mystery. Try on many things, hoping your seed satchel to use them. Not forgive to give me mystery seeds. That goes without saying, but thanks. Oh, found a dungeon. Alright, this one was a little too harsh. Let's cool it down a little bit. Not that cool! Well, that's me a good game. Alright, here we go. Level 2, Snake's Remains. I'm gonna make a Metal Gear Solid joke, but Metal Gear is actually doing pretty good. Why it had to be snakes? Because why not? You got 5 rubies. Thanks. It's funny how they mention snakes because the creatures here are actually ropes. So wouldn't it be rope remains? Gee, I wonder what I'm going to get in this dungeon. Ah! Fire indeed aggressive. Scott. It would be nice if we had widescreen. I mean, sure, I won't be able to see anything top to bottom, but... I'm pretty sure there's a feature that allows you to switch the game. Activate. Jeez, how big is this engine? It's too heavy to move. Subtle hints that need subtle. Right, fine, I'll go the other way. Oh, just like the power bracelet. Hold the button and press that to lift heavy objects. Or what they don't actually tell you, push objects. It's the dungeon map. Now I got to hold the button. Just be careful not get squashed. Oh. Well, that explains how I got here. Now the question remains, where does this lead? Ouch. bombs, aren't you, game? It's either that, or was there a time limit here the entire time? It probably was a time limit. Really? All because I missed one bomb? Yeah, hopefully things end back to normal. Oh, hi, Deku Scrub. Greetings, here's a deal. 10 bombs for 30 movies. Thank you. Got inspired by opening a time at the Slayer, so yeah. We have to book it, book it, book it, book it, book it. Okay. Yeah, give me little small keys. Alright, push the block. Yeah, watch. Ouch. Just because they reuse a ton from Link's Awakening doesn't mean that they didn't make any new ones. Oh, so they contain 3 bombs each. Cool. Ah, that was a cool speed 1 tech. You got 10 rubies. Hooray. I believe the gimmick is that if you're trying to push those things on top of a crack, you will fall down. Well, speaking of reuse, I fall face. I need to bomb to your question. Suddenly the Fantastic Four! Boy, friends. Ouch. Huh, I guess both boys hates bombs. Oh good, this puzzle. Alright then, I'll let you speak, so speak. Mouth opens, attack from within, then superhuman strength will prevail. So, I'm sure that this boss wouldn't be any relationship to any bosses in Zelda 1. Okay, well, we found our way to the boss at least. Can't do anything about it now. I'm pretty sure you're anti-fairies, which means that this... Ouch! Okay, well, that doesn't work. Alright, that helped. Don't get the significance of the puzzle. Maybe the original intention was to go down and then warp around. Gotcha. Gotcha. I did things out of order. Imagine that. Imagine that! Me doing things out of order. Hello, King Dodongo. I wonder if you dislike smoke. The answer is yes. Well, there is a boss fight segment. Wide. Hey, cheese! I don't have my sword. I can't do this cool spinny thing. Alright. The second essence of nature, time. You got the gift of time, an essence of nature. Seeds sprout as seasons change with the gift of time. Thank you, Link. I too received part of the gift of time. Took you long enough. I just dreamt of Spool Swamp out west. Something's afoot there. I could see no more. Alright, well, we can lift. Ah! How dare you hit me? Out! You again? Do you have a grudge against me or what? Thanks to you, all the stuff flew out of my bag. Well, let's take your stuff too. Ha ha! Now now you're sorry. I am more stuffed than before. See ya. Okay, so... what? I'm making a cheese, but I can't. Yes, I drowned. Please give me back the hearts. Thanks. Let's see. A few places I haven't been to. Danger. Likes. Ooh, I likes. No, but these are the likes that I was like about. Oh, wow. You grew up pretty fast. You got a gadget nut. Check what's inside. Ring. Yeah, does it reset? Okay, yeah, it does. Leave a like, and comment. You can just subscribe. That way I get 2 subscriptions. Nothing really? Suddenly Beach episode with the perfect season. Hello, Sans and Monetail. I want to get back to all me mates and dig the ship free. Captain said, don't come back till you find me a bell. Can someone take my place, please? Samasa Desert ahead. So this desert is right next to the beach episode. Pirates yard for yard. Well, to a ton of people, that's definitely about to happen pretty soon. Ah, I see. With my word, make winter grow! Aha! I wonder how many pieces of heart there are. Oh, thank goodness this isn't Sawyer song. Go around. If I could just oil it, it will go around more quickly. Dude, isn't that the last thing that you wanted? Have you not learned what happened after Ocarina of Time? Sure, that was definitely a time paradox what happened there, but you get the idea. The seasons of Holjam are all in disorder. Spring, summer. What will come of it all? Even I cannot see. They say a princess named Zelda lives far away. I hope to meet her. I wonder if she dances as well as Din does. Do tomboys dance? Stay tuned to 11. Okay, that's a victory. Oh, Spool Swamp out west. Something is afoot. Okay, well, time to go on the insides. Welcome, Link. I am Floy, Oracle of Secrets. They just threw you inside a tree today. This is the Hall of Secrets, where your secrets takes form. At times and places, you'll hear powerful secrets. At those times, come see me. I can give you shape and form to your secrets. Yeah, basically, long story short, there was actually supposed to be a third game because, yes, all the leading ladies of each of the games are the incarnations of the Triforce Goddess, Din, Nau, and Floy. And, well, they didn't have enough time, so unfortunately Green Hill Girl is scrapped. So instead we get Red Hair Ponytail and Blue Hair Singer. Much of Petrus is this way. I see. I call this the Cursed Ring. 1/2 sword damage, damage taken times 2. That's what the ring is. I'll add it to your list. Oh, so you can make it hard mode. Alright, hard mode activated. I see hard mode and I take great offense to that. I heard some animal in the wild are used to people. Can you say that again? I heard some animals in the wild are used to people. Oh, used to, not used. Maybe you could make friends. You want to reword what you just said there. Even Golden Sun gave up with transfers at the second game. Well, I mean, technically speaking, at that time, Golden Sun was actually dead. Now it looks a bit strange. I want him taken to the doctor, but we have no rubies. Could you lend us some? Really? How much can you lend us? Thank you, Link. You are a true Samarian. Not bad. Really? I picked up a mushroom and all it gave me was 20 rubies? So my question, am I actually locked out of this? I mean, this is the Advance shop. This door only opens if you're actually playing this on a Game Boy Advance. And technically speaking, I mean, I know this is the Game Boy emulator, but at the same time, it's still weird how... Gotcha, Gene. 200 rubies were inside. More like perfectly concluded story. Plus, they basically solved all story trends as well. And then how Dark Age basically ruined everything. I keep on pressing A too much. Swamp? You mean Spool Swamp? Find it north and west of the village. It's filled with beasts stronger than any you've seen so far. Go with caution. Don't worry. Can you try Game Boy Color filter to see if it works? How do I do that? First of all, good thing to save before I do something horrible. Change the controls. Generally speaking, I don't know how to do it. Game selection and settings, thank you. Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color. Games for Game Boy and Game Boy Color systems appear all... Oh wait. Produce classic feel, display on small screen, North America, North America, Europe, show game controls. I mean, like... It's a Game Boy Color game, so basically it should default to Game Boy Color by default. There's no advanced setting here. Yeah, no advanced setting here. Well, good to know. So, really, they have locked content? Even though it's supposed to be like the ultimate version? Wait. I mean, with Super Mario Advance 4, they got all the E-meter content. What the heck did they lock out on all the advanced content here? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just wings, but still, come on! Wooden sword is actually doing actual damage. Well, correct damage, not actual. You got Cincy. This snail attracts monsters. Open your seat satchel to use them. Swamp. Paulino's Gym. Yeah, even Firelight and Leaf Green got events still included. And you gotta pay for those! All my stuff ran out of the bag. I'll just take what you dropped too. This'll show you what happens when you make Maple mad. Okay, fine, keep that. You, remember this? Am I? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I got two. Yeah. Game Freak is known to be lazy these days. Give him 1 year, let's see what happens. For Far East, Sunken City. It's far. Try to find a ride. like nuts, but when they look forward, they look like monkeys. That's what they look like. The power of darkness won't let you go any further. But Kingdom Hearts is light! But Kingdom Hearts is light! So, guess what the final boss is? You cannot grasp Gygus' true form. Foreshadowing to what's about to happen to you very soon. Oh, and suddenly, Kangaroo. Hi, Wiki. Spool Swamp is my backyard. If you go south from here, then around and back up, there it is. I go with you, but I can't do a thing with my gloves. A guy named Balino took them when I lost a match to him. Yeah, so we were in Australia. Okay, bad idea. That was a good idea until it wasn't. Some health will be good. Said health, not someone's loose change. I'm the legendary Chambalino. You want something? Then earn it in the ring. Will you bad 100 rubies? Sure. Ha ha! You'll learn. Listen up. We trade punches till one of us gets knocked out of the ring, and no items. If you break the rules once, next match is for 20 rings, and no rings, only fists. Got it? You ready? Come on, come on! Still went a lot better than the Mike Tyson fight versus what did Mike Tyson face like last year or so? What's Kangaroo's worst enemy? Mates? Ugh, you lost your fits, so going, kid. You're the new champ. Here, take these. Pit pockets. You got Wiki's gloves. Curse! Curse! Okay, yeah, bad idea. And that costs 2 hearts, good to know. Wiki. Yeah. I took them when I lost Master Room. But those are my gloves. You brought them back. Thank you. If you be... Well, you know, you must be tough. What's your name? Link? Cool. Cool name. I'm Wiki. Nice to meet you. Here, Link. Take this flute. If you need me, just play the flute. I'll try to find you. You found Wiki's flute. Wiki will come to your aid when you play it. First, I'll take you to Spool Swamp. Get in my pouch. Plus A to punch, plus A power to release a tornado. I can also jump small holes and cliffs. If you move towards a hole, I jump right over. I can clear one hole easy. Give it a try. Yay. Kangaroo friend is best friend. Oh yeah, technically has a side room. I thank you for fixing my door, dang it. Really? 100? Last time I broke a door it was 50. You can't fit in the doors. Ooh, it's so hot. Even sitting by my prize moving pool doesn't help. I need something creepy to stand chills down my spine. Mickey? Alright. And now the song of my people. Really? You're just as effective as opponent, right? Ruins, Full Swamp. Let's check what's over here. We carry treasure maps. Horn shop. Ah. And this is definitely required. You got Pegasus seeds. They'll make you run as quick as Legend Steed. Seeds actually use them. I'm pretty sure I can lift them. And I'm almost dead because of it. My secret. Feed in summer when vines grow. And die. Let's clear that. parts with you. You wanted a swamp? Well, actually I lost the key to open it. The floodgates. I found it. Oh, that's why I left it. That should open the floodgates. You can get the keyhole from that puddle outside. Blue seeds will give you speed. Indeed they do. Alright, gotta go fast. Okay. Safe. Bailey. Interesting challenge one I gave myself. Ouch. I meant to grab this. Just as I, Sorka, predicted, the time has come when a new power of seasons is needed. This means you must find a doorway to the Sebastian land and go to the Temple of Seasons. Thanks. Greetings, let me share my wisdom. South of the floodgates is a strange vortex. The link to another world. I offer my wisdom, so buy something. A shield for 2 rupees. Then be gone. Open the floodgates. Hooray! Everyone drowned. Good. Well, there's our dungeon entrance. And there's a stone. Gee, I wonder what I'm supposed to do. Where the heck am I going? Well, that's where I'm going. Ah, okay, I see. Hopefully kangaroos can handle the winter. I swear, if you appear... right next to a volcano, of course. Rosa's key can open any door, even ones in the temple. Alright then, time to farm. Rosa, the pop star, has been seen around a lot lately. Alright, it's only the beach episode. In hell, you can find a star-shaped ore in the sand around here. My name's Rosa. My favorite ribbon pulled out to sea and then burned. I, want to go explore the temple, but I can't go out like this. Rosa's mystical necklace opens locked doors. Celebrities get the best toys. Oh, so she literally has a skeleton key. Lately, Sabosia Market began carrying lots of weird things. I think they get it all from the temple. If you want something, we can trade. A cute ribbon. I'll trade for a starship ore. How about that? You don't have enough to trade. Rare peatstone. I'll trade for 20 trunk ores and 10 ember seeds. You got a piece of heart. Well, guess I'm stuck here. Let's look around before we go back to the beach episode. It tells of a precious rare ore in oak gourd. If you mix it too, you get unbelievable hard ore. What a secret. Huh. What do you mean by that? Ouch. Right, start digging. I'm gonna give Rosa something she likes, so she'll date me. I hope, I dream, but it was never meant to be. Definitely need to grind some from the ores anyways. I wish I could go on a date with Rosa just once. But how do I get her interested? Yeah, all your ores, all your ores all belong to us. Rosa lost a ribbon. I'm looking for something else she'd like. right next to this guy. You found a special door. Maybe you could trade it for something special. A seedling. I'll trade you 30 chunklers. A cute ribbon. I'll trade you a star-shaped ore. How's is it? You got a ribbon. 10 ores. I'll trade you 20 gale seeds. You don't have enough to trade. Also, wow, that's kind of a whip-off. Dude, I could literally dig for that. Just need to find a way to work. What a cute ribbon. Is it for me? Nope. Wow, like, thank you. Since you're so nice, I'll go on a date with you. Let's go look in that temple. Ah! Closes the necklace, opens doors, yes. I want you guys to get jealous. Why aren't you guys jealous? I'm so jealous. I want to go on a date with Loza. Okay, now I get a reaction. And this guy didn't get a reaction. And Link Harem's continues to grow because, remember, didn't exactly had a harem in some of the past games. Only in Ocarina of Time where the harem started. Has the same effect as Malin. Like, does Loza actually interact with the world as well? Yes, no, don't mind me. I'm just going on a date and shuffling everything. That's how dates work, right? Yeah, I believe it was top right. Suddenly the rock maze from Ocarina of Time. You have come, adorable hero. Apparently I'm cute. I am the spirit of summer. In summer, vines grow tall and creeks dry up. Remember that. Ancient Hylian legends said the hero designed to overthrow evil has a triangle on his left hand. Perhaps you are this hero. Now, I grant you the power of the spirit of summer. A lot of seasons has been blessed with the summer days. Climb atop a stump to call for summer. So, good. I could either make things very cold or very hot. No pleasing letters on it, that's for sure. say, these don't last that long. I'm getting the feeling that getting a lot of these ores is gonna save my skin in the near future. Heat wave power got. Spoiler, no one is happy. Alright, bye. Good luck surviving the volcano. Okay. There goes my system medicine. Good. Alright, winter and now summer days. Level 3, Prison Moss Lair. Alright, I'm safe. Take forever with the curse ring on. Energy Fairy? Okay, no, it was just random. Close. That was well. Doesn't exactly help me, but oh well. I got 10 bombs! Not really handy, except for the obvious hint that is indeed obvious. Cute. Okay, well, that actually helps out. Okay, yeah, go figure. I went the wrong way, which, technically speaking, wrong ways in these games are technically the best ways, because it gives you stuff. Yeah, I guess this way we go. Or not. Yeah, hold on. Thought you could outsmart me. Ah, puzzles. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, I thought that I was supposed to line them up here, but no, that's not the case. One sec. It'd be nice if I could actually move one of the pieces up. Here's the thing. These get in corners no matter what. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see now. There we go. Except not really, because now this is... Ah! this piece. I need to get this down, and I think I'll do this, and reset. Dude, am I thinking? The answer is yes. Gotcha, I thought I was supposed to push it down, but no, I'm supposed to push it to the left. Okay, first try. Sensei, pretty good. Rock's feather. Boy, hero mode in the Oracle games are kind of tough. Turning this off just so that I can keep my no deaths in Zelda games ego. Please tell me they spawn. Nope, of course. Really? Simply try. Alright, there we go. Alright, please tell me I get a heart refill. Yeah. Really? Wow, being this stingy. My ego cannot be defeated easily, and there's no crowd control for this, so check intent, kill me, Let's get back to where I was real quick. Jumping up and on will send you even higher. Hee. I found a compass. Oh, wait on that. Oh, there's actually a few more chests here than I thought. Okay, fair enough. Wee thou. Dead. And instant head trauma. It's funny how Link can only push and not pull. Would kind of make half these puzzles redundant if that's the case. I'm guessing that's the way back. And if I push right here, I lose. So we're pushing left. Huh, no small key? Okay, that's definitely a pit of death down there. Okay, yeah, that... Okay, this makes sense now. defense is the best offense against spikes. Gotcha. So basically, the knowledge that I have from Link's Awakening applies here as well. Who would have thought? Slightly puzzling. And back to the beginning I go. Well, as long as the enemies don't respawn. See? All good. Oh, okay, yeah, duh, that makes perfect sense. I thought I was supposed to outrun it, or get up top there, but no, I just jump over it. Why do I have the feeling? Because it is. Was I supposed to figure that one out? I just have distinct memories of me picking these guys up. Yeah, hold the phone. In water, it is invincible. And you give me this hint after I did the boss? Thanks. You could have just said, in the water it's invincible, try pulling it out. I mean, straightforward hint, but at the same time, it will definitely be a lot better than what I had to deal with. Let me... I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah, should be something down here. Yep. Nope. Yes. Alright, there's the boss key. Really, I have to do the entire dungeon all over again? Oh wait, no, I don't have to. Shortcut. Yes. Well, they're definitely right about the moral thing, that's for sure. I can't believe it's not Zelda 1 boss. Really? Nah, come on. Hey. Alright, thank goodness it gives out 3 hearts. Going upstairs. You got the bright sun! An essence of nature. Young shoots grow quickly under the warmth of the rays of the bright sun. Praise the sun! And Link falls down immediately. Thank you, Link. I too feel the bright sun. I dreamt of the waterfall on the mountain north of the sunken city. Perhaps the next essence is near there. Come with me, my kangaroo friend. Oh, so you could jump ledges, just only those that go up and down. That makes sense. There's some nearby. Go straight into summer, but unfortunately, it's on a cycle. This sign says Major Luck, I swear. Link, you are my best customer. Take the special gift. Batsu. Oh, thank goodness. Well, I mean, I only appraised 4 wings so far. I guess that basically makes me the best customer to fall. Also, how did you know I was going to be here? In the summer. When it was technically spring when we first started. Seems like I need some bean. Oh, you can't cross bridges? Think-a-lick. Ouch. Ah, I was wanting to show up. Alright, come on. Ow. Ouch! You again? You have a grudge against me? No, I just wanted your special medicine. Straight in the hole. Can't take a Temu to Europe. Darn. You're my best and only customer, Sony said. Ah, shoot out enough friends. Hey, springtime. My turn. Whee! Speaking of flower, you could shoot from the coop too. It only looks on spring when the flowers bloom, so I'm getting my fill of it. Better hurry up. Winter isn't going to last long. I mean, spring isn't going to last long, quite literally. Alright, are you sleepy again? Trees are sleeping. I know if you keep on revisiting this place, more stuff will be added. So, nice to visit this periodically. Don't want to disturb him. He's very tired. Two wings? I see. I call this the Moblin Wing. Become a Moblin. That's what the wing is. I'll add it to your list. I call this the Wisp Wing. No effect from jinxes. Okay. I can make it over there if it's winter. I guess seeing scenery from all the seasons is kind of nice. More like chaotic. I would like things to be consistent. Yeah, English purpose. Yeah, I guess I need to find a membership card. It's gotten better. Thank you. Dude, I only been playing this game for 3 hours. How is he 3 years old already? wing. Alright then. Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. Let's see, I got a Sakura swing. You have this one already, so I'll buy it for 30 rupees. Yeah, one of the map actually tells you... Okay, yeah, it does. Apple. Can't have double curves. You can't have double hero mode. Why am I getting the feeling that I completely missed this the entire time? You start to twinkle. Splendid! I can finally focus! Here, take this Google Dex. You got the Google Dex. It's the result of many years of Google research. Okay, yeah, and the trade quest begins. I was wondering why it took so long to actually get done. You got 20 rupees. That's not bad. I think I know I need to take this. Okay, so because Sawyer isn't here, and Zelda's a different character in this game, that means you are technically Besco. At that time, I declined Mount Cuckoo. It's about him, but there's so much I don't know. Say, is that a Cuckoo Dex? That would be a big help. May I have it? Really? Thank you. Take this. It's a long egg. These eggs are all the rage with cute girls. The book turned into a long egg. It's a beauty aid. I wonder if that's alright up in there on Mount Cuckoo. Someone was talking about an egg. Maybe in town. Fields are filled with monsters. I'm just gonna go alone. Blast it all, someone talked about an egg. It's just I don't remember where it was. Her name is Holly. Woods of Winter. Something's not right on the mountain north of Oh! Funny, he gives you a free hint. Sure it's someone in this town. Mayor's house. The best thing with the kitchen is this place. Plant the seeds, stuff like later. I found a good place recently. It's quite happy. My boy as well, so I could rest. Today, I have more to teach. Find new places to plant geisha seeds and find secret stairways seem to be good for a geisha nutch. What does stairways have to do with nuts? Did I say geisha again? Sorry, gotcha. Let's have it. Man spends all the tax money on gacha seeds. You know the land's mystical rings? No? Well, if you don't wear your rings, their power won't help you. If you want to know more, go see the jeweler. Why am I getting the feeling I need to land into Maple again? Something tells me that's what I need to do. Yeah, I think I remember running into her, and then that activates the trade quest, but if anyone else has last seen her. Ah, potion. Okay, well, I got that back. Yeah, I mean, like, something in my core memory just unlocked, and it's telling me she will definitely love eggs. You need to bump into once, and then the trade quest can continue. That'll be very silly if I'm wrong, but then again, I'm kind of out of options here. Okay, good session so far. Managed to get 3 dungeons done at the very least. Almost to the halfway point. Kind of curious to see what will happen once we actually get through the second session of this, but so far, yeah, it's Under Zelda Alternate Seasons. Having decent time with it, and we'll see how things go in the next session. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see, give me a follow on Twitch, as not only does you help me a lot, like Lowcons is my channel, so help me consider. You can also follow me on these sites as well. And we're just getting another stream, where I'll be donating to follow someone, I'll announce it on next stream. And if you want to support me more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai. But not only does you help me a lot, but Lowcons, live stream, and others as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, it's time free, and get all benefits. And to the people who are watching on Demon Nuts, if you subscribe, you get us uncovered. So, 2 streams as per usual. First one's gonna be a coloring stream. Seeing how I managed to get one of them finished within 9 minutes, let's see what pictures I could color in that session. And afterwards, Star Fox Switch 2. Most likely going to be the final session, depending on how terrible the missions are, but we shall see. Possible 100% completed on Star Fox tomorrow? We shall see. Yeah, so I start of the Story of Seasons. As we get to the story ages, but that's not going to be for a while, so we'll just see how it goes. Anyways, I guess that will do. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. So till then, later!